Our first storyteller coming to the stage for Trapped. Please welcome Gail Thomas, everybody.
I have never been very good at sitting still. I don't like to be on the couch and do nothing. I will pace, I will cook, I will clean, I will bake, I will hike, I will bike, I will date, anything to keep from sitting home on the couch. In 2009, my dating part of the not sitting still was what I call defensive dating. I was in love with someone who couldn't commit, so you have to have all the other options, right? And I had some good ones. I had an architect. Yeah, right, I got one in the audience. I had an IT guy, any of those? And an artist. And they were all they were really good prospects. Until I got the diagnosis. Cancer, curable, but not exactly fodder for second date conversation. I can't decide, should I get the chicken wings, nachos, chemo, radiation, or just surgery? I don't know. So I told these guys I would call them back after cancer. And I started to lean on Wes, the guy who couldn't commit. This would be his Hollywood moment when he would decide that he was in love with me. Right, of course. When chemo started, he started going back to someone he had been dating before, and my weekends got pretty quiet. I felt trapped at home alone on the couch, staring at the wall, trying to read, trying to watch TV, trying to figure out what this was. I was changing. This was the worst part of it. Couldn't run around anymore, and I kept saying, I'm changing, I don't know. I started to morph into sort of this quiet introvert. I didn't have so much energy anymore. The bald part was embarrassing, and I didn't really want to go out that way. So I got this mail order catalog where I got a whole bunch of different wigs. I had a blonde, like for different moods and stuff. I had like this blonde surfer girl wig, and I had the brown wig, just kind of like this hair, so if I wanted to go back to it. I had the sassy red short wig for like when I was feeling kind of kooky. That became my angry wig. Wes and I went to dinner one night. I walked in with the wavy brown hair. Then he started to ogle somebody else. I went to the bathroom, switched to the red wig, and left. It was a lot easier to be angry. So once all this surgery, this stuff was underway, and I was going to be okay, the doctor said, hey, it's okay to go back to normal, which for me, normal means dating. Of course, Wes and my friends and family said, why don't you wait? Why don't you just focus on other things and date again when your hair grows back? People who don't have cancer have a lot of opinions on how somebody with cancer should spend their free time. So one Sunday night, I didn't tell anybody, and I put an ad on Craigslist. Bald girl seeking romance. Here's what I wrote. It would be fun to meet a fun, fit fellow who enjoys a nice-shaped head. I'm returning to normal after a crazy health scare, cancer in parentheses, which required a little bit of chemo. It's great to be back, feeling better than ever, ready to start meeting a cool guy, friendship, dating, or maybe explore the cool world of kissing. Within 2 hours, I had about 20-something responses. I memorized a few for you. One guy said to me, I know this sounds like a crazy coincidence, but I was just thinking about posting an ad looking for a bald woman friend. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I'm a cancer survivor too, leukemia. Let's have some fun. Another guy said to me, tall, athletic, nice head of hair should make for an interesting contrast. Another guy said, sounds like your nightmare is behind you. I'm truly happy for you. Thank you. Another guy said, I have always wanted a bald girl of my own, but the good baldies are always taken. Why don't we get to know each other until the peach fuzz grows back, and then I'll be out of here. You know, hair today, gone tomorrow. Good feet are a plus. A Frenchman congratulated me on my originality. And another guy said to me, "For your boldness and braveness, few would dare to put themselves out there. You deserve my admiration and response." The email that I remember the most came from a woman named Lisa, who said to me, "I'm not looking for a date, but I'm going through cancer treatment too. And your ad made me feel like it's okay to be normal, that it's okay to go on." It is, it was, I still do. And now, last night I sat on the couch and it was awesome. Thank you.